The first thing I'd like to do is thank everyone for their participation this year. In fact, for the last 2 years, it's probably the most difficult time we've experienced as an organization. Just to put it in perspective, DB Drag Racing is in 42 countries. For the last 18 months, we have not been able to do any events anywhere except for the United States, a handful of shows in Canada, a couple of shows in Ukraine, and it's been a challenge, and I really appreciate, and on behalf of the DB Drag Racing Association, we really appreciate your dedication, and we want to thank you for sticking with us. So, from my perspective, this isn't just about competition, it's also about camaraderie. I feel like all of you guys are like extended family. I enjoy getting together and seeing everyone every time we go to a big show, and I know that you probably feel the same way. So once again, thanks for getting out there and getting busy this last 18 months and getting the points so that you are eligible to be invited to the finals. One of the things I'd also like to state is that I believe that we have the best judges in the world. I am really proud of our officials. Thanks. We work hard to try to give you the best competing experience possible. Consistency is important. Training is important. We have judges from all over the United States and Canada at the event this weekend. All of these individuals have, contributed a lot of their time and paid a lot of expenses out of their own pocket to be with us this weekend. So let's have a round of applause for our judges. We have a small token of appreciation for these individuals, so I'd like to bring them up at this time. Our first judge, and this is a new judge for us, we've been working with him for the last 2 years, is Wyatt Meyer. He's from Wisconsin. Wyatt is assuming the territory that was previously represented by Jeremy Weber. So I know everyone knows Jeremy. Jeremy is his business has become really successful, and he's devoting all of his time and effort in that area right now. Of course, at this time I'd like to bring up Raymond Choi from Canada. Ray has been a fantastic asset to DB Drag Racing for the last 2 decades, and not only is he a great judge, but he's a good friend and he's a great traveling companion. Before COVID, we've been all over the world. We've been to so many different events, and I'm looking forward to doing that again in the future. So thanks, Ray. At this time, can I get Melissa Creamer to come forward? Melissa is Jeremy's counterpart, and I knew she worked hard, but I didn't realize how hard she worked until this event. We hung all of the banners. I saw her cleaning up here and miking cars, you name it. She is an important part of the DB Drag Racing family and dealing with the competitors, but that's a pleasure. At this time, I'd like to bring forward Jeffrey Fernandez. Jeffrey is a previous DB Drag Racing world champion, and he used to do events in Southern California. Now he's in Texas. He's been incredibly active in Texas. He's done a bunch of triple point shows, and this is an area where we have not had many shows until Jeffrey's arrival. So welcome, Jeffrey. It's good to see you again. Thank you. Andy Tusher. Andy's from Utah, and Andy has also been with DB Drag Racing for decades. He's a great judge. He's been doing events with us for a long time, and we're really fortunate to have him. At this time, I'd like to bring forward Jeremy Creamer. Jeremy is an awesome judge. Not only does he want to officiate the events, but he tries to put forth a great presentation. So when you go to one of his events, he's got the PA, the monitors, the tents, the attire. He does a good job. So thank you, Jeremy. Doug Stockton. Come on, Doug. Doug has also been with us for a long, long time, decades. How many years? 21 years of DB drag racing. All of these guys are not only professionals, but I also feel like they're practically family. Doug is going to be doing the West Coast Conference event next weekend. So most of the judges here will be there next weekend. Anyway, right now, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at over a century of officiating experience right here. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost ready to begin with the awards presentation. But there's one more person I want to thank, and we could not do the event without this woman. It's my beautiful wife, Celise. I know, I'm married up, right? Everything you see, every graphic that you see, all of the sponsors that you enjoy, everything about the backside of this, she's responsible for this. So she's invaluable to DB Drag Racing. She's been my partner. We've been doing this almost a quarter of a century. Our first DB Drag Racing event, when I started DB Drag Racing, was 1994, and she was there with me from the beginning. So thank you, Celise. Anyway, I'm going to turn over the microphone to Doug Stockton this time, and he's going to present the awards. One last thing, I do want to thank our sponsors. Incriminator Audio is our ring sponsor for both the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference event. And then Sundown Audio sponsored these amazing trophies, so thank you to Sundown and Incriminator for their sponsorship. Also, we have some Points Champion sponsors. B2 Audio is our Points West sponsor, and 20 Hertz Labs is our Points East sponsor. So without further ado, at this time I'd like to bring forward Doug Stockton. Thank you for your attention.
All right, first off, hey, thanks to Wayne and Celise, like I said, forever. Thank you guys. You guys absolutely rock. You guys will give us our venue to play. Pictures. Where you're leaving up that banner over there that says finals, and that DB drag over there if you guys want to take pictures in front of the banners once you have your trophies. But remember, please do not go anywhere. We want to get a group photo when we are done. All right, and just so you guys, I added up the math. For the judging crew you have here, we have 103 years worth of judging is what you have standing before you. So great job, guys. We'll have these guys over in California. We should have some good times. All right, so first off, I'm going to start off in Street Stock 500 with a score of 141.3. Third place goes to Robert Apple. You don't look like Robert. Hey. I know, I'm just saying that's what we're going to go for. Okay. All right, competitors. So Jeffrey, being the superstar he is with filming and cameras, this is your mark right here. That's where you stand. All right. In second place in Street Stock 500 with a score of 145.0, John Bennett. Just you. Please move to your mark. And in first place, the East Coast ring getter with a score of 145.1, Voodoo Customs Fred. All right, guys, come over and see Celeste if you get a first place so that she can size you for your ring. So go over and see Celeste on the other side. She's with the sparkly DB Drag shirt on, in case you guys don't know who Celeste is. All right, third place in Street Stock 1K with a score of 138.0, William Coleman. If we were in California, I'd have to pronounce this name a different way. In second place in Street Stock 1K with a 149.2, Team Sound Check George. Be Jorge if he was in California. And in first place, he gets the ring for the East Coast location with a 151.2, Mel Valdez. Remember to go over and see Celeste. In third place in Pro Stock 2K with a score of 145.0, Robert Carey. And in second place with a 148.8, Louis TBC. Last person to register, huh? All right. And in first place, Pro Stock 2K, East Coast champion with a score of 155.3, Team Sound Check Bollinger. In Pro Stock 5K, second place with a score of 148.9, Daniel Tate. And in first place, East Coast champion with a score of 157.3, Team Nemesis Wall. In third place, Pro Stock Trunk 5K, all the way from Canada with a 151.8, Team Mini.
They're just my hat. They're America's hat. It's all around.
And in second place, with a 156.0, Chad Flopbox Bleed. East Coast champion for the ring in Pro Stock 5K Trunk with a 156.3, Team Directronics Max. In third place, Pro Stock Wall 5K with a 157.4, Daryl Colley. Cheater. I'm sure it was Canada. He must be an import. Yes. Once again, Celeste asked me to make sure you guys hang tight because we want a picture of everybody with their trophies when we're done. Please do not leave. All right, that messed me up. Okay, second place in Pro Stock Wall 5K with a score of 160.1, Team Sound Check Aaron. Hey, Aaron. In first place, East Coast champion, Pro Stock Wall 5K with a 161.0, Team Directronics Steve. In third place in Pro Stock No Limit with a score of 158.5, Eric Gregoria. Gregory? There it is, Gregory, right? No? Gregory? Oh, see, it's because it's too easy of a name. Where I live, the names ain't that easy. Nice job, Mr. Gregory. In second place, with a 150.8, Michael Longstreet. In first place, East Coast champion with a score of 161.1, Team Sound Check Mike. In third place, Super Street No Wall with a score of 158.2, Steve Delos Santos. That's more like where I'm from. In second place, with a 167.5, DB Rev Patrick. There you go. And our East Coast World Champion with a score of 173.1, Super Street No Walls, Team Directronics Gang.
Which way?
In third place, or sorry, second place, in Super Street 1-2, with a score of 162.6, Brandon Rossa. In first place, an East Coast champion with a score of 169.4 in Super Street 1-2, Robert Collar.
Oh, it's like that. Oh, what's
In third place, Super Street 3-4, with a score of 167.8, Team Elite John. Johnny, where you at, John? Johnny? All right, we'll move on. Second place in Super Street 3-4 with a 171.7, Gorman Cassidy. Oh. And in first place, Super Street 3-4 with a score of 172.4, Team Sound Check Kyle. In third place in Super Street 5 Plus with a score of 154.6, Julius Mac Johnson the third. In second place, Super Street 5 Plus, with a score of 171.0, Bo Boran.
Get close to your brother. Get a picture.
In first place, and our East Coast champion with a score of 172.7, DB Rev J. In third place, Super Street X with a score of 164.6. That's only 1.3 dB off the winner. Night Flight. In second place, Super Street X with a 164.7, Team FX Jimbo from America's Hat. And in first place, and the East Coast champion, Super Street X with a 165.9, Dante Jones. Second place, Extreme, No Limits. All right, in second place, Extreme No Limit with a score of 151.2, Team Dark Side Nick. And in first place, he gets the East Coast ring, the loudest guy here today with a 184.5, Extreme No Limit, Team Sound Check. In third place in 29.9 base race with a score of 129.9, obviously, Team XFI Halfacre. I was going to butcher that. Second place, 29.9. In second place in base race, 129.9. Her first ever world final, 5 or 6 ties at least. With a 129.9, Team SBS Racing. And in first place in the 29.9 class, it says a 130, which means his incoming score was greater than 129.96. Jimmy Scroggin, East Coast champion. Well deserved and earned. In third place, with a 139.96 or better in 39.9 base race, Willie Walker. In second place, all the way from California, with a 129.9, Moses Martinez. Good job, brother. And in first place at 139.9, Team Directronics David. In third place for base race 149.9 class with a score of 149.9, DB Rev Patrick. And in second place, with a score of 148.8, Daryl Colley. And in first place, East Coast champion for 149.9 class, Wall Street Chris. And our loudest base racer of the day in 159.9 class with a perfect 159.9 all the way from over the border, Team FX Jimbo.
Okay, because I've got two of them and they're both have big this and that. I doubt this is the first. Yeah. I know it's not because this is the 13. Yeah, it's not. So, you want both of them on this?
Third place in no wall cyclone class with a combined score of 353.6, William Coleman. And in second place, with a combined score of 377.1, Brandon Rosser. And our loudest combined score of the weekend in all the cyclone in the no wall class with a combined score 403.9, 150.9 dBs, 99 RTA, 100 install, Team Mini. In second place, in Cyclone Wall class, with a combined score of 344.1, Brandon Rosser. Please remember, do not leave. We want to take a picture. If you're here with the team, you're here with friends, you're here with family. Let's all get in the picture at the end. We end up putting this on the cover and we use it for more publications next year. And in first place, the East Coast champion in in Cyclone Wall class, combined score of 345.7, 143.8, 75 on the RTA, 80 on the install, Daryl Colley. That's what I heard. In Demo No Wall, third place, with a score of 188.2, Cedric Wellington. In Demo No Wall, second place, with a score of 190.6, Willie Walker. And in first place, your East Coast champion, with a score of 197.0, Team Directronics, David. All right, third place, Demo Wall, So second place in demo wall with a combined score of 207.2, Colby Comer. And in first place, the East Coast champ with a combined score of 208.0, Justin Garner.
There's no deathmatch trophy.
So we'll do top dog. All right. In third place in top dog with a score of 7,648 points, 0 wins, William Coleman. I'm just saying, if this was on the West Coast, it would have paid you $110 to win this. Just saying. All right, there you go. In second place with a score of 28,880 points, 5 wins, Brandon Rossa. And in first place, he had 11 wins. His score was 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 3. All the way from America's hat, Team FX Jimbo. All right, in bagger beats, with a score of 115.5, 121, peak SPL 109.8, biker 9 plus, Big Boy.
Hey, Jeremy.
I'll do it, man.
Woo!
All right, now for the little girls, Power Wheels. I think we do all 3 of them. So we're gonna have all 3 of the Power Wheel girls come on up right now. And I'll announce them once they're up here. So I need Addison, Evelyn, and Nessa. All right, need all 3 of you guys, if I could. Okay, I'm that boring? All right, in third place with a combined score of 116.5, Miss Addison. And in second place with a total score of 122, Miss Evelyn. And returning world champion, she beat her sister this time. Okay. So first year competing, and East Coast champion with a combined score of 123, Miss Nessa.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys, this is, so I don't have an award for first through third for death match. But in death match, fourth place with a 140.0 was JROK. And third place with a 141.5, Dave Alessio. Congratulations. In second place with a 141.8, Leanna Scoggins. Congratulations. And the $500 check brought to us by Limitless Lithium Batteries with a 147.0, Colby Comer. So, points champion for Bagger Beats, sponsored by 20 Hertz Lab, Miss Nessa. All right, and points champion East Coast, once again brought to us by 20 Hertz Lab for Top Dog, DB Drag Racing, Cyclone, and Base Race, Daryl Colley. Hey, Lucky wants to know who the hell you are. He keeps looking, he goes, how the hell did he beat me in points?
Because I joined halfway.
Oh, goes with it? All right, guys, and remember, don't go anywhere. We're going to take a picture. Where are we going to take a picture? Hold on, don't go anywhere. Wayne wants to say something real quick. We're going to go in front of the banner. But once again, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you to Muscle Shoals. Thank you to Wayne and Celise. Wayne has one thing left to say.
Thanks, Judd. You've done a great job. At this time, this is one of the most important parts of the show for us, is a group photo. So if everyone could bring their awards over to this banner on the side of the building, we're going to do a group photograph. All right, DB Drag Racing champions. At this time, I'd like to have you line up in front of this banner. It'd be great if the taller individuals could be in the back. All DB drag racing champions, if you have a trophy, I need you over here in front of the banner at this time. Right here. This is where we're gonna go.
Hey guys, back home. I'm gonna shut it off.
No,
Thanks
we're
for
doing
tuning in.
all- This is